What's up, YouTube? It's your boy YN Gaming back again with another video for you guys, man. Today I got NCAA College Football 25 Dynasty. You know, man, it will be the Memphis Tigers versus the Navy Midshipmen this game. But yeah, man, y'all see we going through recruiting. We looking for a new recruit to put up on our recruitment list. Y'all know. So yeah, we going through all recruiting every week. Just in case they updated. I just want to see who all they updated with. And yeah, we also taking players off of our recruitment. But yeah, man, we all the way down to the kickers and safety. Y'all see, we added a punter. We needed a punter, so we added a punter. And we took a kicker off. We added Lamar Kimball. We taking Salem off. We taking Manuel Sponza off. We might take Horn off. Nah, we offer Horn a scholarship. We offer Percy Aldridge a scholarship. We take McDaniel off and offer LeMay a scholarship. And we scout the punter Lamar Kimball, who we just added to our recruitment list. He has 89 kick power. And we offer him a scholarship. Yeah, I see I have 145 hours of recruiting left. So y'all see we finna make one crib be able to visit us for the game against Tulane. Yeah, I see we're gonna remove some off of Wild Goose and Kevin Tyree. We're gonna remove social media and add contact friends and family. Matlock, we're gonna remove send in the house and add DM the player. And Zach Olsen, we're gonna remove social media and DM and player and add send the house. Troy Sims, we're going to remove social media and leave DM player on. Cockrell, we're going to set up a visit against UAB. And we're going to put it on playing time. Avery Morris, we're going to remove friends and family and add to send the house. Wentz, we're going Wentz or Abram. Shakir Abram or Wentz. It look like we're gonna do Wentz. No, we're gonna do both. We might just do both. And then went. But yeah, man, that'll be it for the recruitment.
Welcome everyone to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval
Midshippmen.
Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Navy ready for kickoff
As you guys
as
see,
we get this
man,
game
we ready
started.
for kickoff. Memphis received the ball first.
On the move from inside his 5.
It will
He
be a
was
good
looking for
return.
some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Memphis offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we watch this like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense
Memphis starting off with a run
we're
first.
still going to win. And
Mario Anderson,
Just need
he
a few
still
inches
forms
on
the
this opening
defender.
drive to pick up a
It
first
loses
down.
the first down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Mario Anderson
Really
runs right
nice,
up the middle,
just
pick up the
couldn't
first
get
down
it
with a
to the
nice little
receiver.
3-4 yard
Let's see
gain.
if they go back to the air on second down. Handoff from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. And
Mario
touchback.
Anderson, big run down the
The
field.
Mids offense will get the ball for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers
high on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other.
He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They feed him again. Able to pick up a couple.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing
Memphis
match.
playing
Obviously, it's
good
not a
defense,
knockout punch,
tight
but
defense,
these are
trench
body
defense.
blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Getting to the first down marker. Navy will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but
Kobe
Richie
Gray
good
with
on
like
the
a
punt return.
15-yard return.
Memphis has the ball
Big
back and the
return,
offense
Kobe Gray.
ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out,
That's the
Jesse.
Memphis
They had
back
to
on
punt it.
offense.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to
They
have to do a
start off
better
with a
job
run.
this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just try.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it
Memphis
to the
throw.
left.
Oh,
He makes a catch.
Rock Taylor,
Flying down the
big
left
play
side.
downfield.
He's
He
showing it
gets
all,
tackled
the
though
juice, the
at the
3rd
15.
down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Deep shot for the end zone.
Still
And
hitting.
he's got it.
Throws
Touchdown,
to
Tigers.
Anthony Landfield.
And what a nice
He
start
scores
for
a
this
touchdown
offense. The throw game
over
getting
2
working,
defenders,
getting
plus
the
his own
touchdown
teammate.
pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm.
Big kick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Blue inside the big house is not easy. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USC.
They'll run the option.
Any best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Good
Thanks for the
defense,
update
Memphis.
on that one, Kevin. Let us
Defense
know
go
when it goes
crazy.
final. They'll run the option.
Ooh.
Banging, slithering.
He almost broke Little.
Stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He dropped
Can't
the
make
ball
the
though.
connects, and now it's
Big
4th down.
tackle. Chandler
Navy will have
Martin
to
made
punt it
forces
away.
the offensive receiver to drop the ball.
He's got great speed. Found a little running room offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Accepted. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air. It's Hennigan. Feeling, oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
Eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground. Just
defense knocks it free.
Jeff Hennigan tried to hit it, receive on the comeback route, but the ball hits the ground. But he makes a 52-yard field goal. Let's go.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And here comes the Navy offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly.
Bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Defense go crazy. It might be another run.
Give to the fullback.
Let's go.
And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They bring him down on defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Well, you better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
We missed the big tackle.
Get him to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. And how about that run for nothing? Offense gets set for second down.
It looks like they driving down the field.
Now on the option. And a decent gain there. Neck.
They might slow this drive.
Oversized shoulder pads. The big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigs.
Had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
2nd and 9.
Goes to the option.
That's
what you expect from us there. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Horvath coming after it. Still looking on the move. Creates a little room. Picks up the first down.
Hard to stop when you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot. 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with the first and goal. Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team.
Red zone chance. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Smashes it between the uprights. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He's brought down at the 16. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And with some gains, so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
We running with the quarterback.
Got the first
He tried
down
to slide, but we get tackled.
He is tackled.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No.
But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him on.
Yeah, I know we can drop that pass.
Off the play fake.
We get sacked though.
He has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll run the screen.
You pick up 3 more yards with the screen.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays
going
on
for
the
it.
field. They'll go
4th and
for it. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it and they convert. Turns out to be an easy.
4th and 3 for the first down.
Will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
You threw another screen.
Set up.
You got good block. Excellent block.
They'll make the
Good
stop,
screen.
but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on, sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
We get sacked. We were looking for a receiver.
That is a huge play for the defense.
They couldn't get the ball to
your red
him.
zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the
touchdown. Kobe Drake.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has.
Ready to try the point after.
Touchdown. There was a man all over him, but he still caught it for the touchdown.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. It's in the studio, Kevin.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out, trailing by 7 to USC. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Horvath. They're trying to get to it.
Good
and he will be sacked at the
football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
Memphis about to boot it away.
We all see you back from halftime. They get the 2nd half underway.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find
Big
any
tackle.
crease, and the Midshippmen offense making its way back onto the field. Maybe
Yeah, I see, man, we
adjustments or
coming out
attitude
same
or
defense
attitude
here,
adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in
Big
the second
tackles all
half.
game.
Football is an
Defense going
attitude. Like,
crazy.
it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. You have told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
To the air, it's Horvat. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
They driving, they
Open
running.
runway
The 10,
ahead.
the 10, the 10, the 5. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Navy! And once
Navy.
he found some
Navy
daylight,
get their first touchdown in the ball game.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some
Dangerous because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception.
Yeah, I
because
see
if you
Kobe
don't get
Drake
him
with the
down,
return.
he's taking it to the house.
You
not
try to
nearly
bust it
as
back
much
to the
as
left. Try to
Here
break
comes
off
that
some lead.
Memphis offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last
And I
drive.
see you
And
running.
once you
Mario
get the
Ewing with the
defense on
spin
their
move.
heels,
He still
you're
get tackled
backward to
though.
stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this
Mario
play
Anderson
caller,
Jr., I
you're
mean.
loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking
Mario
at your
Anderson
play
keeps
sheet.
up the pace.
Everything you're picking is
Big
working. Let's
run.
see if they can pull it off.
Getting enough for the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Yeah, I see you drop back.
Looking to move it through the air. Whoa, does he
Yeah,
turn that
receive.
loose down the
You
middle?
can't get it to him though.
New
He
there does
overthrew
pick
him.
up 2 to the 34.
We're in the third
They
quarter.
line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right down the
Yeah,
middle.
I see you throw it to Ross
It's
Taylor.
complete.
He gets
But
the
he
first.
has enough for the first down. The Tigers
Right in
are
front
on
of the
move.
linebacker.
To throw, it's Hennigan. Moving out of the pocket. And he got incomplete.
Yeah, I see we barely
After
gets
the
the ball
misfire,
off.
it's 2nd down. From the gun, the running
He
back
running.
looking for room.
Right up the middle. Big first. Mario Anderson
And
Jr.
he'll pick up the first.
Middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge
Right
rushing
around.
Tackle is
He
made.
don't pick
and
up a lot though.
Solid pickup of 4 on first
He pick
down
up
and
on
2nd
four.
and 6. He's looking to throw.
Ah, I threw it in the six.
And that ball is picked off.
I threw it in the
Didn't get
six.
a chance to shove the ball at the 29-yard line. First down for this offense. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The option look.
They quarterback pick up another
Nice
first.
job to keep down marker and move the change for this offense. And now on first down after converting with the run. On the option.
I'm trying to
He'll
stop the
take 4
run.
yards on.
You know, the problem
With
with
4
calling
minutes, 30 seconds left in
option is
third.
that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on
Let's
that
go.
one. Now you got to
Third
wonder.
and 2.
3rd and short now from their own 48.
Defense go crazy. Defense go crazy.
Here comes the option.
Oh, they
The
picked.
pitch.
They picked up the
They'll
first.
finally make the executed to perfection. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The give to the fullback. Really good surge for this. Got it up
Navy
to
with the
34.
first down pickup.
This drive has
With a
been
nice run.
exclusively on the
Bulldozer
ground.
run.
Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll try the run.
Good stop
And you can
defense.
forget running. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll ride his man on the option.
Good stop defense.
Third
Run
down
defense. We
conversions
got
are a
a new
huge
run
stat, and
defense.
this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run play action. Dances away from the pressure,
coverage
going to his
defense.
left. And the quarterback will
We get a
take
cover
sack
sack.
back at the...
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays.
We
In
held
the
him to a
run
field
game,
goal.
he's setting the edge. He's forcing the
I
football
call
to go
timeout. I
back
think they
inside.
gonna
But
miss.
he's use his hands and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is good.
It's a hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after
They
putting
make the
3
field
on the
goal.
board, the kickoff team is
Kobe
out there
Drake on
ready to
return.
boot it away. He stopped short of the 20, just has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
Well, I
get
tell
back
on
to
the-
what I
on
did
the
in the first
comeback
part
route.
of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next
Mario
one.
Anderson, he tried to fight for
Strong
more
move
yards.
to the ground, incomplete. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the tight
Anthony
end.
Landfield.
He's run out of
Took
bounds,
up the
but
first,
a
they
big
ended up
play on
third.
that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Not lost yardage. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
You draw back,
Trying to get to it.
you get sacked.
And the quarterback ball down. He goes with a sack. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Hodges.
Good tackle, D.
And he'll work his... And Navy
punt the
will
ball
go
and get a
back
good
on the
tackle, big
attack.
tackle.
Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's out, but this offense would like him and prefer for
Good
him to
run,
kick an
stop
extra point
defense.
on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
They still coming out here
create
running
some
the
more
ball.
rhythm, create some more explosive
Really,
plays,
full
and maybe
forward.
some field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move, he fires. Makes it ready for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll give it to the back.
Good run, defense. Good run,
Not a
stuff.
whole lot of looking to end 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And just wedges it ahead. How aggressive
Run
might
defense
this play
crazy.
call be on 3rd and short from the 46? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Able to fight his way. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On the option. They'll stop him.
Run defense crazy.
Line
You
gets
get the
set,
ball
1st
back, you
down.
force a turnover on down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield, 42. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Hennigan. Swings it out to his running back.
You pick up the first.
30. He's run out, pick up and moving
And
the
pass
sticks
to the
for a
running
1st
back,
down.
Mario Anderson.
New set of downs after that completion. The run from the shotgun. They make the stop of the 9th.
Patience and bounce that
Big
thing
run by
outside a
Mario
little
Anderson.
too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they
Mario
practice this
Anderson with the
throughout the
receiving
week,
first
having
down.
a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get 1st downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this.
He's got it in
Landfield
the end
with his 2nd
zone.
touchdown. Receiving touchdown of the game.
With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hodges. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Navy offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Good coverage defense.
He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
That's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Davey lifts anchor in the red zone. Corners are walked up tight.
You need to stop defense.
Looking to pass. It's Horvath. They get to him as he throws. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Midshippmen. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Looking to throw. He's got it on the move. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. The defense is going to dare them to throw the ball. They know the offense is trying to run out the clock.
Yeah, I see we behind the center.
He'll come out.
We drop back.
First down.
Throw.
Fires to the wide out.
He picks up a first.
It's Taylor.
Good pass.
They've got it to the 49
Good catch, Rock Taylor.
line, and they'll move the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 5.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
We throw it short,
out of the backfield,
but we don't pick up the first.
He didn't get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and
get a turnover on downs.
A chance to pull out the game. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Getting some heat. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming.
Yeah, I see they quarterback
Corner's
under center,
right up on
man.
that line of
He
scrimmage.
drop back, he throws, he overthrows his
And
receiver, though.
incomplete on the deep ball.
He overthrows his receiver.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections,
3rd and 8.
and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Good sack. He picked up a nice sack. That's our 4th sack of the game.
He goes in the waiting moments. That could be
They're going for a
costly
4th and
play.
14.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Oh, they
Got it
picked up
past
the
the
first.
marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll
They
throw it
love
on first
running the
down.
hurry up offense.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
You get a
Finds
big
his
tackle.
man. It's Kent. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll run the option. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Guys, final minute of play, and we are all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of
He gets to like
bounds.
the 38, 45-yard line.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moments. You got
Yeah, I
the
see
ball,
you
tie
drop back.
game. You want to go win, make some plays for him, big dog.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
They'll use a timeout
He
with
throws and
26
pick up the
seconds
first.
left on the clock.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've
I
just
say
thrown
we
3
drop
straight
it.
incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give
Now I
yourself
see
a
you
chance to
throw,
win.
pick up the
Got
first
his man
that
down the
time
middle.
on 4th down.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. He's going to pass. He's going to let it go. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a
He
tie
run the
game.
same play and throw it
And the
interception.
senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
8 seconds left.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up
The score is tied
defining
at
and
24.
deciding this game, right? It's tight.
With 8
Tie
seconds
game,
left.
4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Wide open
Now I
downfield.
see you get the
And
stop.
they'll finally catch up to him, but not
We
before
going
a
overtime.
big chunk of yardage is
They
picked
ran
up.
out of time.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so
Yeah, I
nice
see
to
we
be
out
on
here getting
defense
ready for the
first,
corn
just to
toss.
set the tone,
I
to
tuned
understand
in,
what you
but it
need.
was
Try to hold
fair.
them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions,
Yeah,
Paul. We're
the
like, you got to
feeling
be
right.
at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, this offense would take shots. They know they have targets that can fly, can push down the field vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Memphis. They take the lead here in overtime.
Kobe Drake
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything
the first
2 or 3
touchdown
beats
in
ahead.
overtime.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been
First
really
overtime.
easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. These DBs going to give a little cushion.
The quarterback drop back, throw. He kicked.
Got it in the middle.
He
It's
kicked it
Kent.
first.
And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. They'll run the option. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough.
Touchdown, Navy! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2?
31 off.
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account, because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Looking to go up top on first down.
This way, dude.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
And the fullbacks are just big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards. And that's exactly what he does on that play.
So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. And this one splits the uprights. And now they regain the lead.
We had a substitution.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. It's complete on the right side. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just
Quick pass, pick up a 4 yard.
Getting set on second down. They're going to run it. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
Mario Anderson, you know, pick up
We
a
talk
5.
about great third down defenses. It really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops
Another
early
round
in
of
the
Mario
drives
Anderson
to
picks
set
up the
up
first.
third and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Comes out throwing on first down.
We saw
Takes
from
it
Mario
complete
Anderson.
to the right.
He get close to the first down,
Execution in
second
the
and 2.
passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Second down coming up on this red zone
Quarterback
opportunity.
under center again.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Had
Rob
it in
Taylor
his
drops
hands
it
for the
third down.
score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Huge third down here. A field goal will send us to another overtime, but a touchdown would win it. Going for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. They're not interested in extending the game. They want to win it, and they'll go for it on fourth down. That'll do it. A double
Rob Taylor with the
overtime
touchdown, game-winning touchdown.
How about
Let's
this
go.
offense coming out and executing so great,
But
knowing
it's your
what
boy
they
YN
need. They run
Gaming
defense first.
signing out.
Exactly what they
Thank
need
you
to do.
guys for
Come
watching
out
the video,
and get
man. Don't
throwing
forget to leave a
touchdown.
like, comment,
Ends the
share, and
football game
subscribe
right
also,
now.
man.
Nice execution by the
And
offense.
also comment
And
the
that play right
stats
there, Dave,
down
really
below
encapsulates, I
at
think,
the
the
end of the
identity of this
season.
team.
What
They're
y'all
going to
think the
fight
stats
and
will be.
scratch and claw to
Thank
the
you guys
very
for
end to
watching,
get
man.
it done.
YN
Great job
Gaming, signing
executing
out.
here late in the game to get the win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.